Last few things, we're almost done with exponents. So let's recap. When we have same base with same or different power, we have x to the power of n plus m. Same base with the same or different power, when we have division between them, it is subtraction of the power. So base is a single one over here. With different or same power, we have x to the power of n into m. And the next three, we're going to study this two first, and this is an extension of this, right? So let's start off with the first two. Again, if you understand the basic exponential idea, all this is quite simple. So we have 3a whole to the power of 4. What does that mean? 3a into 3a into 3a into 3a. Can I rewrite this as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, and the other one as a into a into a into a. So what is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3? 3 to the power of 4 into a to the power of 4, right? So basically, whenever you have a bracket, within that two or more terms, it can be any number of terms, whole to the power of 4 will give you that first term to the power of 4 into second term to the power of 4, right? And that's the formula. X into y whole to the power of n is nothing but x to the power of n into y to the power of n. Next one, we have a by 3 whole to the power of 4. This is nothing but a by 3 into a by 3 into a by 3 into a by 3, right? Because it's to the power of 4. It just means that that particular expression has to be multiplied 4 times. So I can rewrite this as a into a into a into a divided by 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So continuously 4 times, if you multiply a, you will get a to the power of 4, and 3 getting continuously multiplied 4 times is 3 to the power of 4. And thus we have the formula x to the power of n by y to the power of n. Okay, quite simple. So if you understood the logic of exponents, all this will be simple. This can be applicable to more than 2 terms, remember that. I have not given examples of such nature, but let me create one. Let me write it here itself. 2ab whole to the power of 10. And here negative 4ac whole to the power of 11. Okay, we'll do those as well, right? So let's start off with the first one, case general. So I'm including the negative term also, negative power as well. There is no difference as such, just that it's negative, you know. You just have to be a bit careful, and you already have understood the basics from first class itself, because I've been putting into your head that negative multiplied even number of times will give you positive, and odd number of times, if I multiply a negative term, I'll get negative. So we have 4a whole to the power of 10. That means 4 has to be multiplied 10 times into a has to be multiplied 10 times. That's it. Quite simple, right? So I'm going to write it over here itself. 2ab whole to the power of 10 is, can you guess? 2 to the power of 10 into e to the power of 10 into b to the power of 10. A bit tricky one. So negative 2 into c whole to the power of 2 is nothing but negative 2 whole square into c square. I'll do one more step. It's quite simple. So again, it's better to handle negative as and when we get. So negative square will be positive, because negative multiplied 2 times is positive term, we have 2 square into c square. The next one is 4ac whole to the power of 11, which is nothing but negative 4 to the power of 11 into a to the power of 11 into c to the power of 11. Okay, each term you are raising it to the power whatever it is there. So let's resolve the negative of negative multiplied 11 times will give me negative 1 4 to the power of 11 into e to the power of 11 into c to the power of 11. That's it. Okay, quite a few more problems. Now we have 2 by 3 whole square. So this is nothing but 2 square by 3 square. Since it's a simple number, let's resolve it off. 2 square is 4, 9 square, 3 square is 9. Now we have the negative power. So not a big change. 8 to the power of negative 6 divided by 5 to the power of negative 6. Now we have negative term raised to the power of odd number. We have negative 1 into 3 by 4 whole to the power of 3. And this is negative 1 into 3 to the power of 3 divided by 4 to the power of 3. Right? See, I told you as and when the syllabus gets completed and it's something that you have to be familiar with, I won't be going slow because it won't make sense, right? Same thing again and again, we'll get stuck with repeating the same thing. At least with basics, I won't go slow. A new concept, anything related to your syllabus, I'll take it slow. So there will be 2 cycles. The first cycle, I'll take it slow. The second cycle, I have to be fast because those will be 5 markers or 4 markers. Or if not, exam oriented questions. Okay, negative term raised to the power of even will give me positive answer raised to the power of 4. This is nothing but, so there are 3 terms, remember, over here. So it's simple, 2 into r divided by 5 to whatever the power it is there. Again, not a complicated issue, just that it's bunch of numbers and a power which is exponentially a fraction which is in exponent form, right? So we have first term into second term divided by the third. So the powers are 6 over here into 6, 6. So 2 to the power of 6 into, so this will be what? 5. So we can do it aside, 5 by 3 into 6. So we have 3 1s are 3, 2s are, this is 10. Is it not? So r to the power of 10 divided by 7 to the power of 6. Okay. Now the next question. Here I would like to handle the negative first. So the negative sign will go away because it's squared, right? If I square a negative term, it will become positive. So the question turns out to be just this. And next, just write first term into second term. So here it will be whole to the power of 2 and this is square. So this you can resolve it this way. 2 square into e to the power of 3 by 4 into 2. So numerator and denominator, 2 is common. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So 2 square into e to the power of 3 by 2. Right, quite simple. Just few more problems and we'll be done. So last 2 problems, combo of things, right? Now here we can see there are two variables and the power are mix of things. So let's do this. So anything complicated over here? Not exactly. We can handle it. So x square whole to the power of 4 is 2 into 4 and x to the power of 0 is 1. Entire thing divided by x into y whole to the power of 4 is nothing but x to the power of 4 into y to the power of 4. So let's rearrange all the x and y terms. So y to the power of 10 divided by y to the power of 4 into x to the power of 8 divided by x to the power of 4. That's it. Now we know what to do. So same base, things are getting divided. So y to the power of 10 minus 4 into x to the power of 8 minus 4. So this is y to the power of 6 into x to the power of 4. Quite simple, right? Again, pause and try before I try. Now we have AB whole to the power of 3, AB whole to the power of 3 into AB whole to the power of 4 divided by a to the power of 10 into b to the power of negative 6. So we have, see, the thing is a's are separate and b's are separate in the denominator. So we have to do the same with the numerator as well. So AB whole to the power of 3 is a cube into b cube into a to the power of 4 into b to the power of 4. The entire thing divided by a to the power of 10 into b to the power of negative 6. Now again, use your maths, common sense. Put all the a's at one place. A cube into a to the power of 4 divided by a to the power of 10 into b cube into b to the power of 4 divided by b to the power of negative 6. Now we have all the a's at one place and all the b's at one place. So a to the power of 3 plus 4 minus 10 into b to the power of 3 plus 4 minus of minus 6. We have a to the power of 7 minus 10 negative 3 into b to the power of 7 minus of minus, okay, 7 minus of minus 6 plus 6. So a to the power of negative 3 into b to the power of 13. Right? So last one set and you can do your test and we are done with exponents. So basic idea, I hope you guys got how to handle exponents. You won't get such complicated questions, you'll get simpler ones, but again, if you have your basics strong and you're able to do all of this, and handling those scenarios will be easy and you will get exponents wherein it will be of 4 to 5 marks. The solution will be of 4 to 5 marks. It starts from writing the given, there itself you need to convert. Okay, so I'm warning you guys, I'm telling you exactly how it comes and you need to give importance to this topic, improve your basics.